Let me start in your backyard here with the Eagles.
Sure.
Nick Sirianni's future will be decided when?
It's already been decided. He should be the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles and finish his contract. I mean, he's won 34 and lost 17 regular season games, been in the playoffs 3 years, went to the Super Bowl. Yes, it was an awful finish to the season, but I think the full body of work of Nick Sirianni says there should be no concern about Nick Sirianni being the next head coach and stay as the head coach of the Eagles.
Are they going to announce this, or the fact that they're not announcing it leads you to believe that there's nothing to see here? Let's move on.
Yeah, Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, they take these things very, very seriously, as do all owners in the NFL. But the Eagles have always been very careful in looking at every option they have. And I just got to believe they believe in Nick Sirianni. I mean, the guy's done a good job. Jeffrey will be very, very thoughtful in his approach to it. And I think when he thinks it through, there'll be changes. There's no question. I mean, the team cratered in the second half of the season. There will be changes. But I don't think it'll be with Nick Sirianni.
Okay, can you pinpoint what happened here in the last 8 games with this team and the loss to Tampa Bay? Like, is there a singular thing that you can point your finger to?
I don't think there's a singular thing, Dan. There's kind of a theory that I have. I don't know if it's right, wrong, or different. But during that 10-1 start, the team was playing good football, but they were barely winning football games.
Yeah.
A lot of things went their way, and you sometimes get to believe in yourself that you're infallible and you just have to show up and win. And the loss of the 49ers, the loss of the Cowboys, I think rocked the foundation of the football team. And they never really regathered from that. They all of a sudden doubt got into play. You lose to Seattle, you lose to the Giants, you lose to Arizona. And I think they went in that Tampa game with serious doubt that they were a quality football team. I believe they were. I believe offensively they have as good as talent as any team in the National Football League. Defensively, a lot of injuries, and the defense is what really hurt them. The coaching change from the coordinators, I think, at that midseason point hurt them. But I still think the talent level on the team is very, very good. But that second half of the season was absolutely it was hard to deal with.
Yeah, you changed defensive coordinators. The secondary wasn't very good. Jalen Hurts might have been hurt, but I didn't think he played, anywhere near what we saw in the Super Bowl last year. But Nick Sirianni, you think, is going to stay as the head coach.